So what happens when you take a tarot reading that you did on Sunday and turn all the cards into a full cast of characters and write a play about it? Well, if you come in and watch, I'll show you. Let's dive in. Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your play, The Garden of Becoming, a tarot play in 4 acts, starring, of course, Waiting Wendell, the 7 of Pentacles. Let's begin. Act 1, the planting, the scene. It's a quiet garden under soft moonlight. Waiting Wendell kneels beside a patch of soil, staring at the barely sprouting plants. A chorus of crickets chirps softly in the background. A watering can sits beside him. Its sprouts stain with earth. Moonlight filters through tall grass. I've given it all I can, Wendell says. Time, care, intention. My hands know this soil. My heart rests in these seeds, but still no bloom. Just this vast stillness. Do I wait? Do I change something? Or am I just wrong? Enter Drama Dave and launching Lenny, stage left. Dave is drenched in emotion, holding a wilted rose. Lenny points to the horizon, his boots dusty from distant lands. Drama Dave says, "Oh, Wendell, remember the passion, the longing. It was your heart that brought you here. Don't you recall the night you first felt the stirrings of this garden's dream? You were ready to risk it all, for love, for beauty, for meaning." Launching Lenny puts in, "And don't forget, you took a chance. You launched this dream with fire in your eyes and hope in your chest. You stood at the cliff's edge and shouted, yes, even when the echoes didn't return right away." Wendell says, "Yes, I remember. I remember standing beneath that crescent moon with my fists full of seeds and promises. I remember believing, but now it's just waiting and silence." A shimmer. Enters stellar Stella. Radiant in silver and turquoise. Her eyes sparkle with boundless hope, but her voice trembles at the edges. "Hope, Wendell. You must believe. Dream bigger. Water more. Hope is the light. Hope is the food of every future. You can't give up now." But Stella, sometimes too much light burns. Too much water drowns. What if I'm overlooking it, overdoing it? What if all this pouring, all this dreaming is just too much? Then recalibrate, but don't lose faith. You're almost through the tunnel. You just can't see the end yet. As the lights dim, enter Harmonious Holly and Harry, the lovers. From the ground, their hands entwine, swirling up like vines in perfect union, their voices blend in musical harmony. "Wendell, let your mind and heart meet. This garden isn't just an idea, it's a commitment to your well-being, to joy, to your full, whole self." "I see now," Wendell says. "It's not just about what grows, but why I wanted to plant in the first place. Oh, thank you. I needed this." Act 2. The thinking and the knowing scene. The garden under bright midday sun. Sharp Sara enters, carrying scrolls and a sharp, gleaming blade of discernment. A large book swings from her hip like a sword sheath. "Wendell, It's time to sharpen your mind. You've listened to your heart, but now it's time to analyze. What have you learned? What patterns do you see? Don't mistake endless emotion for deep, deep wisdom. I've charted the moon cycles, measured rainfall, counted my steps in and out of the garden, but clarity, that escapes me. I doubt everything. Doubt is not your enemy. It's your sharpening stone. Use it. Let it hone your intentions. Let it define your direction. Enter Loony Luna, the moon, dancing with owl feathers and mist trailing behind her. She glows and fades at once. Her voice echoes from several directions. Oh, Wendell, if only you could see what others see. To them, you are a dream walker, a shadow seeker. You gather light in the darkness. You whisper to the unknown. They see your magic, even when you don't. Wendell says, then why do I feel so lost, so buried in my own thoughts? Divisive Dean, Five of Swords, slinks in his cloak frayed, his hands holding empty trophies. Because, my dear gardener, you're battling with yourself. You win, but you don't feel victorious. You're tired of the fight, aren't you? I am. I want peace. I want simplicity again. Enter Claring Clara, level-headed Lou, and Glorious Grant. Their energies forming a triangle of calm, care, and charisma. Caring Clara, you want a lush life, a place where your soul can breathe and your body can rest. That's not too much to ask. Lou says, and you want to give and receive in balance, not to be drained, not to be owed. Glorious Grant, and it's okay, Wendell, to want to be recognized. You've worked hard. You want someone to say, well done. Yes, I want to know it mattered, that I mattered. End scene. Act 3. The Shift. Twilight. A large rope is now wrapped around Wendell's ankle, its end buried in soil. A storm brews, leaves blows across the stage. The garden sways like it's on the edge of something big. Wendell, this rope, it once steadied me, but now it chafes. I can't move forward without dragging the past. Enter Journeying Jack, carrying luminous shears. His eyes are filled with compassion and resolve. His cloak flutters like wings. It's time, Wendell. The lessons have been learned. This isn't abandoning, it's evolving. Wendell says, but I'm scared. What if I walk away and it blooms the next day? And what if you stay? And it never does. Some things must be released, not because they're failures, but because you've outgrown them. Wendell gripping the shears. Then I walk, not away, but forward. He cuts the rope. Thunder rolls and the wind shifts. Wendell transforms into Jack. The stage glows golden and red. The soil quakes slightly. End scene. Act 4. The Becoming. The scene, a sunrise. The soil glisten. Jack stands tall and free. A sprout pulses softly center stage. Birds chirp in the distance. A calm sets in. Enter Fortified Felix, the Emperor, regal and firm. A tree trunk at his back. His voice is deep and steady. You did not fail, Jack. You matured, you grew roots, and now you lead your own growth. You have the foundation to build again, stronger, wiser. Enter wistful Wanda, 5 of Cups, holding 2 upright chalices, tears on her cheek. Her voice is gentle, but unwavering. And yes, there are things you'll miss. Seeds that never sprouted, dreams that didn't flower, let them go. Let them rest. But don't let them stop you. Jack, formerly Wendell. I waited. I wondered. I tried. I walked. I mourned. And now, I simply am. A soft glow begins to pulse at the center stage. A single green sprout bursts forth. Enter the giveaway. That unseen voice, spoken over soft music. The gift is not what comes back, it is the giving itself. The planting, not the harvest. The journey, not the destination. Jack replies, then I give my whole self to this path. Without expectation, without return, I give because I love, because I am. The curtain falls as the wind chimes, tinkle, soft golden light bathes the garden, and the sprout sways gently in the morning breeze. A quiet hum lingers like the sound of the earth exhaling. Thank you so much for having been here, and thank you for coming to listen to my play. The beautiful play of The Garden of Becoming. I hope that you've enjoyed our stay with us today, and that even if it was done all in fun, you did get some kind of message from it. Life sends you all kinds of things where you will doubt yourself and wonder if you're on the right path. It's really easy. You are. You're always on the right path. All you really need to do is to keep empowering yourself. Keep moving forward. Keep believing that you're going to end up exactly where you're meant to be. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and Lexi had a lot of fun writing it for me quite a few times. And I will see you in the next reading, which will be Thursday. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.